Hey everybody, this is John live from the Cayman Islands, and this was how I kicked off the trip here. It was a pretty good way to dive in and just kind of get into island mode. Here I was about, for those of you that scuba dive, you'll appreciate this story. When I encountered this turtle, I was about 60 feet under, and then I just kind of kept following him up, and then the leader I was diving with started banging their pipe because suddenly I was at 19 feet. And when you're scuba diving, you do not want to go straight up to the surface. You need to, at 15 feet, need to hang out for about 15 or 3 minutes and just kind of get used to the water and stuff like that. But this turtle was awesome. And anyway, I got to hang out with him for a little bit, kind of set the mood. I don't know if this is bullish or bearish, but he looked kind of like a bullish turtle to me. So if we dive in here and just take a look for the free video, I've got a lot of positions to cover in the premium video, but for the free video, we are continuing to consolidate on the spiders at the 195.43 level. You can see that we've been there essentially for 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks. That's about a month. That's pretty bullish. You can see here we've just been kind of cruising along. The squeeze here has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bars into it. Remember, they last 8 to 10 weeks. I think we're on the verge here of a pop. We've been consolidated for a little bit and kind of time for one more stretch. If we take a look at TLT, TLT here, to me, it's buy TLT on all pullbacks. I'm looking for TLT to go to new highs. What I'm looking for is something where stock market pops, makes new highs, everybody chases it, but then is due for a 3 to 5 day pullback. And while that's happening, we can be long bonds, okay? Bonds will go higher. In terms of the yen, which is the other market here, that we're looking at is that if this yen future, if this ends up triggering long, okay, stocks are going to sell off. Now, we've been in consolidation all of 2014. A couple times it looked like it was going to go higher. It ended up selling off. At this point, the only way to trade the stock market is to be long with tight stops, okay, and to be long stocks that are kind of bucking the trend. They don't really care what's going on in the other market. But keep an eye on FXY and TLT. I actually like having longs in these as well as a hedge, because even when the market's going up, they're holding their ground. If the market pulls back, they take off. It's the perfect hedge for this market. In terms of stocks that I'm looking at for this week, the main thing I like are the runaway stocks. These are the stocks where shorts are getting killed, and all we do is just buy pullbacks, and they're not as market sensitive as a lot of the other stocks are. A market sensitive stock, in my mind, would be something, well, actually a lot of the stocks. There's a lot of stocks here that if the market goes up, they go up, but if the market pulls back, they pull back. Zillow just seems to go up no matter what. Okay, so that's one of my favorites into the week ahead. I've got a lot of stuff to cover in the premium video tonight, so we'll get started on that. You guys have a fantastic week, and we'll see you at the next update.